got a great comment here from Lorenzo Lai saying they really like seeing videos from start to end. No cuts, just timestamps. And I think other people feel the same way. So I thought, sure, let's try it again on the Frost map this time. A map I'm not totally familiar with, but I'm still learning. And making this kind of video is going to show you how I approach a map I still don't fully understand. And I'll share a few tips and my thought process as I move through that map along the way. So here we go. Okay, dropping into the ice map, Frost Mountain. I definitely do not know this map as well as I know Goblin Caves. But that's okay, because there's parts of the map that I'm more familiar with. And I happen to spawn on a part of the map that I know a bit better than others. Oh my goodness. And already we can see one of the reasons why this isn't a preferred map for newer players. The mob density is definitely thicker. The mobs are stronger, and they stack a freezing or chilling effect, which really slows you down. If you're not careful in this map, PvE can kick your butt. It kicks my butt all the time, as you just saw there. I find that the rule of thumb when dealing with PvE on this map is just to be patient. All the mobs in this map punish you for trying to go too fast. You get close, and the archers attack you. You try to attack a kobold archer, and he shoots faster than you think. You get ahead of yourself against any of these frost skellies, and they hit you with their frosty weapons and really slow you down. So, ironically, the best way to deal with mobs in this map is just to chill out, man. It's just to go a bit slower than you think. Try not to wake up more mobs than you need to. It's really easy to wake up mobs. It's really easy for the kobolds to call over other mobs. I'm not even going to fight the mage because I'm just choosing my battles. Here, I'm not going to be doing a lot of looting. I am going to prioritize PvP. You're not going to see me looting bodies. Maybe I'll grab some quest stuff. But I am going to look for PvP. And as I said, I happen to spawn on a part of the map that I'm more familiar. So I know that in this top left module, number one, I'm a bit more secluded, which is great. The risk of PvP off the hop is reduced. I'm going to move south through this bridge boat module, and south of that is the Wolf Den. I love making my way to the Wolf Den, and generally speaking, whenever I spawn into this map, I always try to make my way to this left edge of the map because it's what I'm most familiar with. It's also got a lot of wolves that can drop wolf pelts, and wolf pelts in particular can be combined with a troll pelt, 4 wolf pelts, 1 troll pelt to make a gold coin bag. And that's just a really helpful piece of utility in your stash to hold all the money that you're hopefully making. So I run Frost Map for quests, and when I'm not questing, I like to mix it up here and head to the Wolf Den. But there's so much PvP in the way. Look at how fast these guys shoot. Goblin archers. That's a good example. I wasn't slow enough. I wasn't slow and steady. Goblin archers, there's a little more time to kind of block attack. You can sneak in more attacks. Man, the kobolds just call other kobolds for days. The range on that kobold calling is so far. If you're really not careful, it's super easy to have the PvP get away from you. So hopefully this shows that even experienced players like myself, I'm not super experienced, but I'm not new, and I still have trouble doing this cleanly. So if you struggle with this map, don't worry. A lot of us do. Ooh, a frozen eye. That's great. I also never play this map on high roller for that reason, because I'm still not used to it. I only really know these left modules. I have a little more ways to go before I'm ready for high roller on this map. So here we are at the Wolf Den, and I'm just topping up because I want to be full health, because I'm on PvP alert. I'm listening as I move into this module. Usually there are wolves right here. I don't see any. I like my shield for these wolves because they have straight on attacks. I can strafe and block. So on the chance that I dodge, that's great. And on the chance I'm too slow, I block. I'm going to leave this door open behind me in case I need to retreat. And close that door. I missed the block there. Pretty straightforward, the wolf attacks, but they can come faster than you expect. So again, I'm just going to keep my health at full. Maybe wasting a potion. That's okay. I'm going to break out the rest of my pots. So I'd like to have quick access to single pots. That way I can drink them and they're off my belt. And we're going to roll the dice on a pelt. I'll take a fang. I think those are quest items. I'm always looking for spots like this. I mean, there's a bit of light bleed through here. Some of the map design, some of the way the lighting works isn't great. Because you can see this should be dark, but it's not. The light is bleeding through. I'm not sure if that kobold is on me or is on another player. So again, I'm on PvP alert here. Turn this off. I'm just going to wait here for like 30 seconds. What do I see? A rogue. Good thing I waited. Free hits on the rogue. Free hits on the rogue. He's in front of me, I think. He's creeping away. I definitely didn't kill him. Let's put a bit of light. There he is. Cover his retreat. Oh, he's hurt from that. I'm going to block his shot. I'm going to sprint. I should have blocked sooner. He's hurt. Okay, a couple of wasted opportunities there for good blocking on his turn and crossbow. But I'm happy with that. That was the benefit of playing slowly and quietly because I got the jump on a rogue. And that's always a good sign. When you're playing quietly enough to get a jump on a rogue, then you're doing something right. He did well to not overreact. He stayed hidden in the darkness there. Made me pull out my torch. Really nice cloak. I mean, this is some pretty tasty stuff. Don't need this. Oof. Yes. These are great. This is great stuff. I don't really care about those things. I mean, sheesh. Okay, I'm also listening while I'm doing this. I don't want to get too caught up here. I'm going to collapse some of my pots. Make room for more stacks. And let's do one more round of healing. Check the wolf body. I'm not sure if I did, because I am here for pelts. Okay. Space. Trying to look for some space here. I'm gonna drop my silver. I'm comforted by having more quick access to my pots. So I like to have that because I really like... You saw the benefit there of the rogue being basically hidden in the dark. And that's what I want. Had this guy had a potion on his belt, I would have been able to see him the whole time. So it's a reminder of how valuable having pots off your belt can be. Should probably clear in the middle next. This is a great little hidey spot. My torch back. I think I hear the kobold archer still shooting at me. Man, the range on those things. Should I waste a lockpick on this? I generally don't like to waste lockpicks on the heavy ornate chests. I think I'll stick to that now. Okay. So I'm going to pull the wolf to me because I like the dark spot that I'm in. If there is more PvP action, I like this little spot. So I'm pulling the wolf to me because I'm in a spot that I like. I'm listening. It's a fighter. You can see his crossbow. He's going to turn on this. It's the longsword fighter. I was fighting this guy in the lobby. I'm going to run away and switch to my mace. Pull out his crossbow. He's going to want to parry this. I can drag around his parry. I got some counterattacks in. Counterattacks in. Don't die to that. Ooh, that was very close. I overextended there a little bit. Turn this off. Let's heal up. That was very close. Man, Wolf Den is a hotspot. I still have my second wind, which is really good. I don't have any room for loot. So let's just see what this guy's got. That was a good call to switch to my flanged mace. A little bit of extra damage against his armor. Man, I hate that archer. He's blowing my cover, man. Okay, I'm basically full health. Check this body. Ugh, it's so good. It's so good. What do? I don't need a bone. Maybe I don't need arrows. Take this. I want the best pieces. I want... What do I want? I'm sorry for the comment section having to watch me scramble through this. Do I care about this? Not really. I care about these. Action speed I like. I mean, I don't... These are nice, but do I care? Lockpick. I like a bottle. Bottles are good for rats and warlocks. Probably don't need... Well... Man, what do I do here? True Fizz. God, this stuff is so good. You can tell where we are in wipe because everyone's just got lights out stuff. Crossbow. Don't tell me if I'm leaving things that you would definitely take. I am comfortable with this. Am I? Is this the wrong move? Don't judge me. I'm just doing it. I've got a bunch of other loose trousers in my inventory that I haven't sold yet. Okay, better than I could have expected. We only have 2 minutes plus left. I don't think I looted the wolf bodies, but I don't have room for more pelts anyways. I want to move towards this exit and see if it's available. It is. I'm just going right for it. Get me out. Oh. GG. I mean, wow. More profitable than I could have ever imagined. That was great. A geared rogue, a geared fighter. I took pieces that I am interested in. I left things that I'm not interested in. So I gotta add this. I gotta add this to the pile of stuff I have to sell. I've got a lot of things to sell, but it's a good problem to have. You can tell we are definitely maturing in the wipe because a lot of people are running some pretty good kit. And if you can play with a bit of stealth, a bit of darkness behind you, shows the power of getting the drop on your enemies and give you a fighting chance against very strong opponents. Good luck out there. We'll see you again next time.